With a loud rumble, the makeshift fortress temporarily converted from an old building shakes violently. The exposed and bent steel structure lets out a screech. The smoke and dust cause the soldiers lying on the ground to cough uncontrollably. The young soldier firing wildly through the hole in the wall quickly falls back and wipes the soot off his face, revealing his features. Young Dimitri gasps frantically for breath. Before the soldier can finish, more gunshots and explosions resound beyond the fortress. They immediately drop to the ground. The soldier glances at a corner obscured in shadow. A burly man is slumped there, with dark crimson fluid dripping from his pierced forehead. The fluid has started to congeal, but half his body is already soaked. His eyes are half open, but utterly devoid of life. He died in the assault when dawn was near, probably trying to determine if there were reinforcements in the distance through his binoculars. And just as the sky was tinted white, the one who was searching for hope fell before the door leading to a brand new day. Perhaps due to fear, the young soldier's speech becomes increasingly incoherent, and his gun hand is shaking violently. The weapon that is supposed to bring courage is now nothing more than a lifeless piece of shit. I'm just kidding. Lifeless piece of scrap metal. Dimitri looks at him restlessly, then turns his attention to the other surviving soldiers, but most of them simply stare back at him with despair in their eyes. The incessant gunfire from beyond the fortress is generating thick, choking smoke. They have been defending this position for a week, but there's no sign of any reinforcements. The soldiers no longer harbor any hope of survival. Not faring much better than the others, this soldier named Nikolai seizes an opening in the enemy's fire and dives behind a heavy machine gun mounted by the wall. He promptly pulls out an ammo belt from a nearby box. After securing a few loose bullets on the belt, he feeds it into the machine gun and confirms that the weapon is in order. Nobody answers him. Explosions erupt continuously in the distance. Bomber planes whiz past them overhead, and the air raid siren is deafeningly loud. The intensity of the dense gunfire pales in comparison to the cacophony all around. Nikolai speaks softly, but the resoluteness in his voice pierces through the miasma of hopelessness in the fortress. During the reload break, Nikolai slings the rifle off his shoulder and tosses it over to Dimitri. Dimitri weighs the rifle in his hands. He then shakes the nerves off himself and turns to his other comrades.
隊長が言っていた。増援が来るまで持ちこたえれば俺たちの勝ちだ。銃を構えろ。敵をここに近づかせるな。お前たちならやれる。
Under Dmitry and Nikolai's leadership, the young soldiers once again muster their resolve and start preparing for another round of defense and counterattack.
いいぞ。ドッグタグを墓標にすんじゃねえぞ。戻って勲章と一緒に身につけるんだ。
The impassioned cries in his memory blend into the alarm sounding in the present. Dmitry hurriedly stuffs the dog tag back into his pocket.
総長、生き袋の群れです。すでに404と交戦中。
すが、次から次へとキリがねえ。遠距離支援。生き袋どもを本体に近づかせるな。
はっ。
Starting assist mode. Oh. Wait, we get Staropes as support? Look at her. She shoots. She's shooting. Hey, over here. Something feels off about them. Receive. Wait, what? Now establishing new combat zone. Okay. Are you guys allies or what? What is this? Huh? Okay then. Get over here, Lunaria. I need you.
おじけついたの？
There you go. Okay, you first. Hold on. You don't have limit break anyway, which is great in my opinion. Thank you for not having limit break. Next. Do you get it? No, not really, but that's fine. As long as we remove the X. Okay, now stay here. Okay. For this one. 2 more. Does not reach. Fair enough. Next turn. Thank you.